All right, B Love. We got B Love in the building. It's B Love from the trenches. They call me number one. How you doing, man? First of all, how you doing?
I'm chilling, man.
How's your day been?
It's been going cool,
Like, what did you do today?
I just had an interview before this one. I was just chilling before that. Trying to find some drip and shit.
So you just doing a bunch of interviews and then shopping?
Yeah, facts.
Damn, man, you sound like you a superstar. God damn, that's the life I want.
Nah, we ain't really get to get nothing. No, we gotta go to the real. We gotta go to the good stores and shit.
Yeah, you hit Melrose?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what we did. They ain't really, that's what we was on Melrose, but they didn't really have nothing I was looking for.
Yeah, it's not like Fordham Road, bro.
Nah, Fordham Road. That nigga shop on Fordham Road.
Yo, when you were in Fordham Road, though, like, that's where you would do your shopping, right?
Nah.
Or would you go downtown?
Yeah, you can't shop in Fordham Road. You can't shop at 149.
Nah.
You can't do that.
No?
Hell no.
Why? Why not? Why did you not want to do that? Why didn't you want to do that?
I mean, I used to shop. I'm lying. I used to shop at 149 back in the day.
Yeah, I feel like everybody when they're kids, you know.
Yeah,
like,
right now though, that's old. Like you only gonna go to Dr. Would you go on Dr. J's? Jimmy Jazz's son.
Yeah,
that's the only really stores they got for like.
Those are classics,
man. Yeah, but if you looking for drip, like some designer, son, you gotta go downtown. Now,
what's your favorite spots to go downtown for shopping? Cause put me on game, cause I need to know.
You gotta go to Nordstrom, Saks. We in Seoul area. They got mad stores down there. I ain't gonna lie.
So now that you're out here, how's it been? To come over to LA?
Been chilly. I ain't been to LA in a couple years. I ain't gonna lie.
So it's not your first time here. You've been there before.
Nah, yeah.
You've been there for performances?
Nah. Like I dropped around the time I dropped through the Code with Booba Savage. I was in LA for like months. We was out here for a minute. Yeah, we was out here for a minute.
Yeah, shout out to Booba, man. Booba's young kid doing it right now, man. Yeah, you met him growing up, didn't you?
Yeah, we live in the same projects. Like we grew up in the same projects.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where did you grow up? What area of the Bronx did you grow up?
Colin Avenue.
I'm from Fordham, so.
Yeah, I grew up over there too, though. I used to go to school over there. My mom lived over there.
Yeah.
And my pops lived in Colin, so it was like.
Back and forth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to just stay with my pops sometimes, but I lived with my mom.
Yeah.
For me. So I go to school over there and all that. Facts.
That's crazy. Like, have you ever thought about like just taking a step back and thinking about how much talent you grew up around? Because you grew up with Booba, you grew up with Smokey Margella.
Yeah.
I think you mentioned one time that A$AP Rocky was like your neighbor.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know how small the town could really be sometimes. Like,
nah, yeah, for sure.
How is it to grow up around all that talent?
Nah, it's crazy because even now, like, for me, like, Shy K, K-Flock, Dougie B, like, for me, there's people we all grew up with that's, for me, about to be big people.
Yeah.
So it's like, plus all of them you just named, is like, it's crazy. Then we still got more talent that we see for ourselves. Like, nah, he got more talent than me. Like,
yeah.
But he ain't even start rapping yet. Like,
he didn't even start rapping yet.
Yeah, we got people in the cut, like, that just be in there making music, like. That's kind
of how people felt about Lil Baby coming up, because like the QC people were around him and they were like, yo, I know you don't make music, but you might as well start because you already living the lifestyle.
Yeah.
But I always say that, you know, growing up in the Bronx, I feel like there was so much talent in the Bronx that was ridiculous. Like people could either sing, dance, people could draw, people could do flips. I can't do a flip. You know what I mean? Like that's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
I just be seeing everything.
So when you started to make music and take it seriously, what age were you at that point?
Oh, like when I really focused up? Like, I was like 20 years old. I was 20.
You was 20?
Yeah.
So that was after you had dropped your first couple songs?
Yeah.
And then it just started to catch heat and you were like, yo, I might as well just focus on this.
Yeah.
It was really like that?
Yeah, that's a fact. It was like that.
Damn. Yeah, I know. It's been like fast and furious for you because, you know, when you started dropping, so, you know, you dropped No Hook in 2020.
Yeah.
Then No Hook Part 2 and Part 3. Then you had a bunch of songs with...
That stuff, Part 3, that got leaked. I ain't never dropped that. That was a leak.
That was a leak? Yeah, YouTube got it, man. YouTube ran with it.
Crazy.
They made a fan video and all that. But when you were making No Hook, you mentioned to me before the interview that was actually your first video.
Yeah.
So how did that come about?
Like, that was my first, cause like, boom. This was before all the drills. All that, it was before that. So, like, we were just making music. Pandemic, I tell you, like, we wasn't really doing nothing. So, you know, we just bored.
Yeah.
I took a story out. So this the pandemic, and I just made that song. And then everything was in the projects. The studio was in the projects. The next building. The person who shot my video, he from the projects. He live in my building.
What's his name?
My son John, Gangsta. John shot the vid. And it was just us from the projects. Like, everything was in the projects, like, for me. So
You had everything you needed right there.
like, that's just how we did it. And then we just shot the vid, and I dropped it.
Yeah, and you had the gang in the vid too.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, so that's the best thing about being like a drill rapper. You don't need a budget, really. Like, you just call your homies and shoot a video.
For real. That's how we used to do it. That's how we got where we at.
Yeah.
We used to just, I bet he shoot a video today. 2 people, 3 people might shoot a video on the same, bro. You might see all of us, same fit.
Yeah.
So 3 different type of videos. All
Different
I mean,
angles.
all videos still going crazy though. Like, everything's still going crazy. I'm like, nah, yeah. It was
Damn.
Stuck, like, there was nothing really going on but that right there. So, pandemic, the only thing that's really going on outside right now is these little niggas wilding right now.
Yeah.
So that's what was really going
So
on.
so the pandemic is what got you to like buckle down and like really just start doing music because there wasn't shit else to do.
Yeah.
So it was like that. So when you dropped the song, what made you even want to do a video for it? Like, was it gaining steam organically?
Yeah, that was the hood anthem. Like, hey, I put it on the gram. I put a snippet on the gram. Everybody was jacking it. Like, LOL, want some B Love dead nice. Like,
Yeah.
cause niggas was calling me B Love before rap. Like, for me, before I started rapping, I was already B Love. Like,
And that came from a movie, right?
Yeah.
Child's Play.
child, what? Yeah, I was. That's Buddy.
Yeah.
Like, that was my nickname, Buddy. My mom named me after that. That's from the Chucky doll situation. Then the Buddy Love, the older heads used to just say that. And then my mans, he told me like, yo, now instead of Buddy Love, we just chilling one day. He like, yo, B Love.
B Love.
B Love. And then everybody, for me, it was either Buddy or B Love. And then once I started rapping, I just stuck with B Love. I wasn't gonna use Buddy.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Yeah.
But your mom is who called you Buddy Love in the first place?
Nah, Buddy, it was just straight Buddy.
It was just Buddy.
Love was never really my name. It was just stuff that people say, like, you know, Buddy Love, like, you know, I see one of my mom's friends I ain't see in a couple months, and they see me and scream that out.
Yeah.
Like, just be funny, like, as a joke.
Yeah.
But my real, like, my names that people call me is Buddy or B Love.
Yeah, that's that Caribbean shit. They just be screaming in the streets like that. And I know you are you have a West Indian background because obviously, you know, from where we're from, everybody has a West Indian background or something, you know. And I know that you love to use that influence in your music. One thing that I think that you do exceptionally well, more than other rappers, is samples.
Yeah.
I think that you have a good eye for samples. So what made you want to start doing that?
I don't even know.
Because I feel like it's not just you. I mean, like K Flock did samples, like Ice Spice did samples. Like, there's a lot of Bronx drill rappers who are doing samples and it's working.
Yeah.
And like, where did you think that came from?
I know my first sample song, I did a sample back then, but I never knew. But he sent me Chris sent me a beat and a DM, and I know like the song he sampled. I know that song, like, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
The No Letting Go.
No letting go,
Yeah.
no holding back. Come on,
It was one of those.
You know you want to sing.
For me, but like, it was that fire. I'm like, oh nah. So I did it, and I dropped it, and it was like, that's when the sample came about. Everybody started going sample crazy.
But you incorporated a drill lens to the song. You know, that kind of song is a romantic love song, but you looked at it from a different kind of lens. Like, what made you think you could even put those two pieces together and it worked? Like, did somebody tell you, like, yo, you gotta hop on and try it out?
It was like they threw it into a type drill beat, bro. It was for me, so it's like the beats banging, the rhythm it's in is like, it's giving me drill vibes, but it's just the background you hearing that.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I bet. I can't come. Like, I ain't gonna lie, the first thing I was gonna do on the song was not what I originally did. Like,
what were you gonna do? You gonna start singing?
Never. I was about to come like I was just super drill, like aggressive, scream, like, you know. Then I'm like, nah, hold on. I ain't even do that. I took it. I wrote the hook. I'm not gonna lie. I probably wrote like 4 bars out of that. The niggas sound like I don't do what? If you front, get head in his gut, keep an eye on my head, and so I club at the spot of mine, I don't know, bun. Yeah, I wrote those 4 lines. And then I just went to the studio next day with that. For me, we all in there chilling, vibing, gang in there.
Yeah.
We just vibing, smoking up, and I just start recording. Boom. It was over.
What is that writing process like? Do you just go in the booth with an idea and just build from there?
Yeah, because I can't really, I don't know, like, I can't write as fast as I think. Like, when I hear a beat, I could say a whole song, like, right there on the spot. But I won't be able to write it, and I won't be able to remember it. So, like, that should be blowing my, like, my man's be getting a camera now. So now when we in the studio, we be recording and all that. Like,
yeah, I love that.
So once the beat come on, I'm freestyle to the whole beat.
Yeah.
Like, immediately, like, just freestyling the whole beat.
He recorded like a vlog.
Now he recording it. So for me, I begin now, but as of before, I can't write.
You ever thought about dropping the vlogs on YouTube?
Soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
Personally, as a fan, I love to see behind the scenes content from artists, like when they drop vlogs. I mean, it's a regular day in life for you, but for fans, like, they want to see that. You know?
Nah, yeah, for sure. We got some cooking up. Some about to drop soon. I just did like 4 studio sessions and we recorded all of them.
Damn.
So
Okay.
Yeah, so we got some. We recorded the ride home, all that, like going to the store, everything. So
even little things like going to the store.
So we got everything, like,
you know,
for like a good 6 hours straight. Like, so we got some. I'm gonna put something out soon, for sure.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, gangsta.
When you had dropped My Everything, was that the song that you would say changed your life, like on a big level?
Yeah, that, and if you know, you know.
So it was like 1-2 punch. Like it was like even. Like, which song like changed your life the most?
Nah, yeah, it was My Everything for sure. But it's a little different, cause I feel like my Everything would have never. I feel like it would have never hit like that how it did if it wasn't for me to break through. Like, but I feel like it got nothing to do with that, cause My Everything was just like a TikTok like thing. Like, regardless of the situation, I just feel like it was wrong. Yeah. I don't know, but My Everything, no, for sure.
Yeah, and then Boogie hopped on the part 2.
Yeah, that's really, cause more features and all that. It's a bigger song.
How did that come about?
What, the Boogie feature?
Yeah, how did he hop on? Was it just like he fuck with you organically?
Yeah, we was just chilling and shit. We got a couple records. We cooked up. We was just chilling for like what? So bro, we was in the studio for like 2 weeks. We was just making mad music. Me and my son Snoopy De Niro.
Oh yeah, shout out to Snoopy.
Yeah, that's my boy Snoopy.
How did you meet Boogie though? Like, you know, like how did you meet the first time?
First time I ever met him, it was on some hood shit. I was in the hood, like, for me, because our hoods know each other. Like, for me, people from my block that grew up on his block, people from his block that grew up on my block.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we need to know each other heavy, like, for the rap and all that, nigga. We was already cool and all that, so
yeah, shout out
I used to be in his hood with his little mans, with his little bros. I used to be out there and all that. And he had a video shoot.
So you pull up?
Yeah, I pulled up. And that's how I met him.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, so it was love from the start.
Yeah.
That's fire. Yeah,
I was like 3 years before I started rapping, 2 years before I started rapping. Facts. So I had like 2018 or something, 2017.
Yeah, I feel like A Boogie always has that sort of genuine connection with artists. You know, he always had just a great relationship with artists and puts out genuine energy, and I think people really like that.
That's a fact.
And so that was even before you dropped your first song.
Yeah, that was before. That was like, I was like 16 years old, 17.
So when it was time to do the feature for My Everything Part 2, he just like hit you up? Like,
Nah. We was already like, for me, it was we should get Boogie on this. We was already cooking up and already like, for me, so I tell him And he said he gonna do it.
And it just went like that. Yeah. Now, what about part 3 though? You had Herbo on there, like
Herb.
Yeah, because I can understand the book. Y'all knew each other, but Herb was that one that like your representatives.
I got Herb on there because he was. That's how I got him on there. He was just listening to the song on his own. He was jacking the song.
Yeah.
So for me, he in the lamb truck on the highway bugging.
He was loving that song.
Yeah, he was on live too.
He was posting it on his.
Yeah. So he started telling people, "Hey man, tell B Lovee, get me on this, man. It's my shit. For me, so everybody started spamming me, sending it to me. So when I wake up, I just see like everybody said like, the live not there no more. So it's saying like, this person sent you G Herbo live or tagged you on this.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing people post and then boom, I hit him on the gram.
Boom, yeah. Shout out to the gram, man. I love Instagram for that, man. You can just make those connections.
Right. So everybody told me I hit him on the gram. He probably ain't see, so I told my son Flock. Flock just had did a song there. That's what happened. I had called Flock, yo, tell G Herbo I just wrote him. I got you. Boom, he told him. He hit me back. Herb hit me back. Boom. Yo, send over the beat and the song. Sent it over. Then he sent his back. Then dropped it. Then we linked up for the video. Shot the video. And we was at New Jersey with it. Then he brought me out to his show. We performed in New Jersey. Facts.
Yeah, shout out to Herb, man. Yo, I know that when I was growing up, I was listening to Herb heavy.
Yeah, for sure, heavy.
Back when he was Lil Herb, then you switched your name to G Herbo. You used to like listen to him back then too.
Oh, well, I used to get in that mode of G Herbo.
Yeah.
Gangsta.
Yeah, I feel like that because it's like the Chicago drill scene started to really just go crazy. That's when back when Chief Keef was out.
Yeah, Chief Keef, Free Ronald #9, man.
The Bronx just like took it over. I feel like New York in general, like we just took that.
Yeah, New York got tough.
Yeah.
New York got tough.
Yeah, but shout out to G Herbo, man. Yo, man, it's been a hell of a ride, for your career from the start to now. Did you even see all this coming when you first started to rap?
Not really. When we first started to rap, we wasn't even taking it serious.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like,
it was fun.
It was just like, after we do everything that we could do, it's like it's nothing to do. And then my mans, he already had the stool, the mic and all that, so we were just having fun with it. Making music, for me going back and forth, for me drilling music, going back and forth. And we were just doing that. We ain't never really get to, cause at first it was like and nothing. We ain't never make $1 off of it or nothing. We just, for me, we ain't get to see no fans. We was down on quarantine, so we ain't get to see nobody. So there ain't no way we could even feel like, for me, we could even feel like
it's working.
Yeah, so we just doing that.
What gave that first glimmer of hope though? Was it like just K Flock going crazy?
Nah, cause we fake always going crazy at the time.
Yeah.
Cause before K Flock started rapping, there was already rappers already. For me, so for me, Colin, we was already rapping. Me, Shy K, and us, we was already rapping. So from out, we the ones that told him to start rapping. You get it? So
damn.
Yeah. So like we was already on that. So
yeah.
Once everybody get to see it for themselves, cause it was even some people that still wasn't taking it serious. Like niggas, once we got to see, it was like, damn. Once quarantine open, we do our first show. It's probably open for like 2 weeks. We did our first show. Boom.
Do you know the venue of the first show?
Yeah, I think one was in Staten Island or Queens, one of those.
Yeah.
Then we did one in Boston.
Yeah, you ever did SOBs?
Nah.
That's where Boogie had his first like sold out show at SOBs, and after that he like blew up.
Yeah, we ain't do SOBs.
Yeah.
None of those. Nothing was really open.
Yeah.
Nothing was really. It was still. Nothing was really open. Like. Then what we did after that? Rhode Island.
Just going crazy.
Yeah, that's it. We did a couple shows and we just lit after that. Now we still in the hub, everybody still in the hub. We wasn't really worried about like, yo, I need to wake up and go to the store and make a hit.
Yeah.
We was just waking up, chilling. Only way we gonna go make a song if a nigga say some stupid shit. If a nigga this, something happen, or we catch a nigga, or like, you feel me, just saying something like that, we beat this nigga up, nigga just going on the song saying it, like, for me, like, only gotta give, like, alright, man. Niggas got money now.
Well, that's how everything came about, wasn't it?
Hell no.
Huh?
My everything was just how I was already making other music.
Yeah.
And then my son Cash Go Bang pulled up to the stool, and he started making a beat right there.
Yeah.
And he been sampling. Cash Go Bang been sampling.
Yeah.
Facts. Then he just put that on there. He just then Mary J. Blige sample. I'm like, oh, now my mom, I used to hear this on there. This is my tunes. Like, yeah, that's the tunes, regardless of the situation. Like, so I'm like, yeah, I gotta do that.
Did you play that one for your mom though?
Yeah.
After you got finished it?
Yeah, I never was gonna drop it. I just made it for them.
Yeah.
I made it for like the girls in my family and all that. I was never gonna drop it.
How did she feel about it?
Yeah, they was jacking it.
She was rocking it?
Yeah. They was jacking it.
Yo, that's fine. So your mom was like supportive of you doing the music?
Nah, yeah, for sure. My mom support me anything I do. I ain't gonna lie.
That's what's up, man. Shout out to mom. A lot of artists have to overcome that hurdle of family. You know what I mean? Like the family's not supporting them, so they're like, damn, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna go back to school or some shit.
Yeah, my mom thought I was lying when I told her I used to rap.
Yeah?
Yeah, she thought I was lying at first.
Damn.
Thanks.
And she know you're telling the truth now.
Yeah. Cause she never used to see me do a lot of stuff. Like I used to always tell her like I'm doing this, but she'd never see it. Like I'd always be somewhere else doing it. Like I'm doing this. Well, I'm on a basketball team, but she'd never see it. Cause I just be for me moving on my own. I used to be maneuvering ever since I was little. So she like, yo, you lying. You lying.
So you used to play ball? I used to
lie a lot too, so she used to always think I was lying too.
Damn.
Yeah.
You used to play ball?
Yeah.
You have like a favorite like team?
What, NBA team?
Yeah, NBA.
Yeah.
What's your favorite team?
My favorite team right now? I ain't gonna lie.
You're not rocking with the Knicks, huh?
Nah.
Damn.
I'm not rocking with the Knicks.
Damn. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, me either. As a New York native. As much as that sucks.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, we gotta get it together, man.
I like Philly. I'm harder than them. Like a couple minutes.
Lakers?
Yeah, Westbrook my favorite player, no lie.
Okay.
They gotta get it together. They've been playing a little bad. Curry and them, those my boys right there.
Yeah.
I like what I see. Jordan Poole, he moving different.
Yeah.
No lie.
Right. Yo, I just have a couple more questions for you. These are a little more popcorn, a little more, hit or miss. But what is? I know you have a West Indian background, but where is your family from?
I don't know. I don't into that.
You don't know what their background is?
Nah, I don't know. Like, for me, my grandfather Muslim, but I don't.
Yeah.
I don't get in. I'm chilling. I'm good.
Yeah. I mean, what about the food though? Like maybe the food.
I don't even eat spicy food. I grew up where it's not. I mean, we in the Bronx. Like, even if you is on that, we not on that. Like, you could pull up on some religious or whatever time for me, or you Jamaican or anything, and you really on eating Jamaican food all day. I'm not on that.
Yeah.
I'm not.
You're not rocking with the oxtails though?
Nah.
Come on, the rice and beans?
Yeah, it depends, but me, I like Spanish food, Chinese food, I like stuff like that.
That mango hit different.
I don't eat that.
You don't eat that?
I don't eat breakfast. I eat dinner, like lunch and like that.
So do you know like what is your favorite food though?
My favorite food?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have no.
I just eat. This is 3 things I eat. I ain't lie. I really eat like home cooked food. My mom cooking shit. I don't really be. But I eat, if I'm outside in the Bronx, I eat Spanish food, Chinese food.
Just eat whatever's around.
Never. I'm not eating.
Don't forget the fucking hibachi.
Yeah, hibachi. That's Chinese food though.
Yeah.
Hibachi Chinese. It's like
That's Japanese.
Japanese? Alright, so yeah. Hibachi, I go crazy for that too. Like, I'm not eating anything, bro. I'm picky with the food too. I might eat some seafood. Facts.
Yeah. What would you say is your aspirations 5 years from now? If you look at your career, like what would you have achieved? Do you want a Grammy? Do you want an Oscar? Like, there's different things that you can achieve.
I mean, as an artist, I do want a Grammy and all that. That is my goal. Prize for me. Trying to go diamond one day for me, all that. trying to get into it. I'm trying to be one of them.
You want to get into acting at all?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I actually got some Netflix series thing coming out soon. I was in.
Dope. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. I want to ask you, this is like the last question. What artist would you want to work with? If you could work with any artist?
Any artist?
Yeah. It's the last question, so you can think about it.
Any artist is tough. It's bad artists.
Any artist that you could, I mean, we all have like dream artists though.
Yeah. Some Post Malone. Yeah. I really want to work for me, yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, one of them songs, top 5 ever is one of his songs.
Yeah, we gonna go Post Malone then, man. Yo, B Love, man, I appreciate the time. Thank you for the interview, bro.
Ready?
Yeah, love your music and looking forward to new projects.
Appreciate it.
All right.
New music coming soon.